Alright everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Peragus facility of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. So a quick recap of where we were. We had caught up a little bit on the end of the Jedi Civil War, touched the end of the Revan storyline here, and began talking about Meetra Surik, which is the character you play in this one. And then we woke up on the Peragus mining facility, ran into Kreia, who has the ability to talk to us telepathically, as well as is just an unknown kind of character right now. So we're going through the facility, trying to figure out what's going on. We watched some video logs, pointed us here to the administration computer, so let's go ahead and click this baby open and get started. Gonna activate the switch. There we go. And log out. Woo! 100 XP.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here? Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
I could agree with that. Food is life. Let's see. Maybe he knows.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Creeper! Stranger danger!
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been? Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
So this is one of those moments here, looking at the responses where you can kind of shape the outcome of the game. Now, for the purposes of my recordings, I will be going with what canonically happened, just so you are aware. But this is one of those moments where you can make that decision on whether Revan defeated Malak and went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic, or he saved the Jedi and the Republic. So, we're going to go with option 2, knowing that that's canonically what would happen in the expanded universe.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
And there is also another one of those things. You can kind of dictate the way it's played out, whether you played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and chose a female character, or if you played a male character. Once again, for canonical reasons, we are going for accuracy. So, we're going to go with Revan was a man, because Revan was indeed a man.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman. Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Okay, well, let's try to use one of our skills here. Let's go with the Persuade.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this self-security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
I think we can trust him.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Use another one of the skills here, repair.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Light side points gained, alright. Access comm systems. Dormitories, no response. Hangar bay. A series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. Sounds as if there's a utility droid on the other end. I want to know who was in charge of subtitles. That sounded like a lot more than that. Alright. So it looks like we're changing characters and playing as T3M4. Let's go ahead and see what we got for equipment for this little guy. Got a neural pacifier, alright. Shock arm. And a mining laser. Sonic grenades and components. A broken droid here. More components. And there's a ship. Those of you who've played the first one know exactly which ship that is and the whole story behind that ship. Those who don't worry, we'll brush up on that later throughout the series. System damaged. Okay. Several parts have been removed from the console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Replace the missing parts. Failure. You need some basic parts to restore this console. Okay, well we don't have any basic parts, so let's go look for some. Come on, little buddy. I don't know if we can even blast this door open. I don't think... yeah, no. We need explosives. Okay. Let's see if we can't find some explosives. Let's see here. That looks promising. I like how the droid can launch a grenade. Kaboom! Goodbye! Oh, but wait, there's more! Oh no! Gotta get close. Or not, because the range on that is dumb! Glass steel cylinder. Open up the door. Fuel depot. Loading screen. Back in the days where loading screens were ridiculously fast and not wanting to like make you shout at your TV. Oh hey, there's some droids. I did the wrong one. Nice shooting, Tex. Alright, what's the corpse got? Some deadly sonic mines, an ion striker, and a data pad. Purged the fuel lines and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't get a signal through. I removed the remote detonators and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. Well, he didn't make it to the hangar, boys. Special droid-based item that when equipped allows the droid to perform special attacks against opponents. Well, alright, let's equip that, shall we? The blast mark there. And we'll go with the ion striker. Why not? Hey, I'm stuck! There we go. By the way, the droids will make you stuck. Alright. Oh, that there is what we'd like to call a dead end. And loading screen again. And it's done. Except for now, they're even more angry. And these ones have shields. I didn't care. It's trying to melee me. Goodbye, shield. Get it! Yeah! Your shields don't scare me none. So now that we have some explosives, I think there's a little door. Yeah! Let's set a mine up for this. Alright, time to go. Kaboom! The door's open. Okay, so 3 CFD. Little background here, if you played the prologue, he helped you out. He was a bro. and he's irreparable. But it's okay, we got loot. A flamethrower. Cardio regulator, computer spikes, those are always good to have. Plasteel cylinder. By the way, guys, the beauty about this game and why the replay value is so high on this is because the items that you get throughout the game are relatively randomized. And now, I don't think we can still do anything here. Oh yes, because we got repair parts, okay. So, controls, let's see, let's run a repair diagnostic, okay. Access to the Progress emergency subsystems have been rerouted to a fuel depot computer terminal, and the connecting circuits have been burned out with a mining laser, preventing remote access. Let's see, check status of emergency subsystems. The hangar bay is sealed and the fuel depot is sealed. So let's open the one to the, I want to say it's the hangar. No, the conduit is removed. So, the power conduit was surgically removed, cannot slice the terminal or make a workaround for it is out of parts. You'll need to replace the original conduit in order to open it. So the only remaining option is to open the blast door for the fuel depot. There we go. Main functions. Hangar logs. Alright, here we go. All incoming and outgoing freighters need orbital drift charts transmitted from Peragus in order to navigate the asteroid field surrounding the mining colony. Transmit asteroid orbital drift charts to the Ebonhawk Navicomputer. Yes. Download air access denied. The Navicomputer is locked. So we're going to go ahead and just download them. Constantly being updated. If you download the charts now, they will quickly become obsolete. Okay, well, it says download the charts just before takeoff. Well, I don't know if we'll even get a chance to make it. So,
a lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Ho ho ho.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the Navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
Seems like a smart enough thing.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the Navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship. Like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the Navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their Navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going. Or where it had been. Only smugglers do that. Or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
It's not necessarily any of your business now, is it? Good sir? Sir? Alright, let's check the cameras. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. I think that's the one I just did. Oh, no, not quite. Decontamination chamber. Okay, nothing all around. So, access comm system, run diagnostic. Signal unit destroyed, comm system from a hangar inoperative. Okay. Not going to use a computer spike to get the map for this, we're just going to go with it. So, let's go find ourselves a power conduit. Gonna launch a grenade real quick. Blammo. There's one right there. That's awkward. Goodbye. Get him before he can respond. That's the way to do it. No remains? Okay, no remains. Through the doorway. Broken droid. Alright, we got some armor now. Alright. Some impact armor, a deflector mark. I'll always linger a little while, just in case there's some hidden items, like this guy here, or if they left any remains for you to pick up. So a Rakatan band, okay. And we're in the fuel depot, just like that. Boom, dunsies. There's nothing we can do about these contamination fields or anything like that, so we're just gonna kind of ignore those. And the only place we can really go is to this terminal right up here. The fuel control station. So we're gonna go ahead and call up the system log. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Peragus mining facility has enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced in the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast. Quotes. Alright, let's go ahead and access the cameras real quick. Fuel line sensors. So we see a mine there. Fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked at the Peragus facility, it is sealed. There appears to be some sort of metal case lying inside the fuel pipe, but you can't make it out. Alright. Maintenance level. There some things there, but yeah, we've already been there. Entrance to droid maintenance area. And that's all sealed off by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. There's no way to shut down the fields that way that you can see from this terminal. This means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. Turn to the main consoles, call up emergency system schematics. Open emergency hatch on Peragus administration level. Opening and done. Alright, let's log out. And small little cutscene here. Oh no! Oh no, we got hit by an ion thing. Oh no. That's not good.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know. No family, no husband. Hey, I wasn't trying...
Yeah, let's be honest.
Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
The turbo lifts are locked down manually, so I'd have them open the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there. You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Yeah, sure.
I'll keep the comlink open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Received a comlink. Woo! Alright. Now we gotta backtrack a little bit. Come on. You can do it. I hear you hitting it. Oh, we did 1 damage. 2 damage. Oh, that was a good one. That was 5. That's a 2. Can we get a 3? Aha, there's a 3. Can we get a 1? No, that's a miss. About 4. Aha. 2 ion grenades and 2 broken items. We will never know what those are. And let's do it again. 6 off the get-go. That's looking promising. And nothing. And scratch. And a dent. We dented it. I'm really glad this does not dull your weapons. Oh, that's a 5. That's a good one. 6. Okay, so that strike in particular right there, that's the way to do it. Stealth field generator. I don't have the stealth skill, so there's really no use, but we did find some other things down there, like the cardio regulator to put up our fortitude. That's always good. We got the Ricotton band, which does wisdom +1, which is always good. Unfortunately, cosmetics in this game are borderline painful to witness. We do have an energy shield. What the heck? I was just like still trying to attack things. Okay. Minor detail. Alright. And down into the mining tunnels. Cosmetics look so bad, but it's okay, we're not here for cosmetics.
Can you read me? There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion.
That's why I just said.
There's a route down to the Peragus fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down. Will do. And be careful down there.
Alright, we finally have some gear. Okay. No more naked me running around. Let's go ahead and throw the mining shield on as well, so we can alternate between the two. There is a safety harness, which gives us a skill in demolition. However, I prefer the cardio regulator.
Find the emergency supplies?
Yeah, and some clothes.
Damn it.
Yeah, see?
Good to hear it. No sense in you running around half naked. It's distracting. I mean, for the droids. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. Well, these are construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not. Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is. There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence. Watch where you step. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
why not? We'll just throw a little baby grenade. Get him coming in. Alright. And he's down. Alright. Might as well. Okay, let's see. Got 9 repair parts. Not nearly enough to actually do anything fun, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that because you get XP for this. Yeah, we lose some items, but we get some XP. It is now in patrol mode. It's gonna go find all the— no, stop it! It's gonna go find the things. Sonic grenade! Wow! Kaboom! Another one! I like how that is apparently a detonator. There we go. Why you running? Why you running? Come on, come on, come on back. There you go. I missed. I missed again. Do a front flip. Not quite a front flip apparently, but that's okay. Got another sonic grenade. No remains or anything like that. Let's throw that grenade now. There we go. And an ion grenade for droids, naturally. These ones are grouped together. Oh yeah, love it. Less work I have to do. Hey, look, a body. Advanced mining laser. Slightly more accurate than the other mining laser. Yeah, we'll throw that one too. Goodbye. I see that one there, but my screen won't quite pick it up yet. There it did. And we'll use our last ion grenade, because why not? Why getting close and risk getting hit when you can just throw things from a distance? Another stealth field generator, which can't use. Insulated gloves. Alright, we got our first gloves. Alright, dang it. Come here, you. Insulated gloves. Damage immunity 30% versus cold and 20% versus fire. That is pretty nice. Got some credits. This corpse has a mining shield and some med packs. Nothing from them. Alright. So.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood. So, plop that guy. Plop the burst of speed. There we go. And we run through. No damage. Woo, level up. Got some skills. And some more feats here. Oh, we already have that feat. Okay. Let's see. Finesse and lightsabers. Stealth as a skill. Tell you what would come in real and handy is the computer use. So we'll go ahead and do that. Going for optimability here, peeps. And let's go with Stun Droid. Okay, you see that little floaty guy right there? That is a relatively important target that I can't hit at the current moment. Aha! There we go. Stun Droid. That's a very important one to kill right off the get-go. Well, I ran out of force powers. Ah, get out of my way. Get out. Ah, fine. Oh, if I can't get to you, then maybe I can draw these guys out. And I can one-shot my way to victory. Oh, and when they blow up, they hurt us as well. I think that's 5. Yeah. 5 is the button for the med kits. Okay. I can remember, it's been a while. Sonic grenade. Got some remains here. That droid's carrying credits. Okay. Probably shouldn't be, but that's okay.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it.
Yes.
I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Not too concerned. Alright, let's get to taking some of these guys out. Well, we know the drill. There we go. What all did we blow up? Nothing. We literally got to keep everything. Alright, central controller. Call of droid command functions. Let's see. We only have 2 computer spikes, so. Judging from the droid schematic displays, droids rely on thermal sensors to detect fuel deposits. You could easily blind them by raising the temperature. This I can do without any spikes, so let's do that. That's okay. Yes, we can continue with that temperature rising. And let's see. Fuel containment. Shut down containment fields. There we go. Camera functions. Nothing there. Ah. And let's see. Unidentified holorecord camera. Work claim 1234. Playback initiated.
Everybody here? What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with her on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So she's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. She's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If she's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have her walking around here. She'll... well, I don't know what she'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the Exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Kurta, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Whoa, someone has taken care to delete the record of this camera being placed. It is not listed on any of the work records. Okay. Emergency hatch. Okay, so let's return back to the main functions. Let's call that up and let's see. Yeah, let's have them mine the sealed doors. That is more than okay with me. He's quick. Alright guys, so wow, okay. I'm going to go ahead and let's call it there. Let's go ahead and save game. I have to work in the morning. So that's a pretty good step here. So let's go ahead and save. And I will get this uploaded as soon as possible, and on the next episode we will push through the rest of the Peragus and into Telos. Alright, I will see you guys next time.